It's a fun action movie, you know, essentially. It's a fun ride, but it's also quite moody and cerebral in a lot of ways as well. It's asking a lot of questions about ourselves and what we believe in, and our government and our who we were as opposed to who we are now and who we're going to be. And it's because it's an Ang Lee movie, so he's always sort of asking these esoteric questions under the guise of this really fun popcorn action film. It's amazing to work with Ang Lee. He's such a lovely person, and he's such a visionary, and he's so committed to, you know, saying something with his work, and he really cares about it, and he cares about when you're making a film like this, if there's violence in it, what's the violence saying, and what are we going to be talking about from this, and raising those kinds of questions. So it feels like you're doing something that means something at the end of the day. You're creating a piece of art, and it feels really special to be a part of. I think Aang is always really focused on the performance and the meaning behind each scene, and he has a real radar for authenticity. You know, it's really, really important to him that every scene and every moment feel authentic and true, which is also really important for me. So it's so great to have a director who's always looking for that. I think working with Will Smith, you're just surrounded by this positive energy at all times. And I feel so lucky to be working with somebody like him, who every day comes in and just says like, wow, we're so lucky to be here, and we're so lucky to be making a movie, and we're so lucky to be in this industry. And to be coming in with that perspective it's really infectious, and it makes everybody else kind of go, hey, yeah, we are really lucky to be here, and wow, we're shooting in all these amazing places, and we're doing all these amazing things, and you just feel that sense of awe just to be a part of something so great. And he certainly infuses every moment with that energy. We started out in Savannah, Georgia. We were there for a couple months, which was beautiful, charming old southern town on the water. It was great. And now we're in Cartagena, Colombia, which has been incredible. Totally change of pace. It's hot and tropical and fun. And then we move to Budapest soon. So we'll be in Budapest for a couple months as well, which will be a whole new energy. What I love is that each of these places is playing that place in the movie. You know, in so many films you're going to Budapest, but you're pretending it's France, or you're pretending it's Prague, or something. So it's really kind of special to be able to go to each of these places and film it for what it is, and really use the beauty and the culture of each of these places for the story. That's really exciting to me. They had me doing boxing and jiu-jitsu and all sorts of stuff with the stunt guys, who these great group of guys that they have working here on the film. JJ Perry is the stunt coordinator, and he's so much fun to work with and so positive, and really got me to a place where I felt really confident with the stunts. I'm going to be watching the movie in the cinema with everybody else, just totally blown away by seeing Will Smith, you know, taken back in time. So I can't wait for that. Jerry is so fantastic because he's so passionate about filmmaking, but he's here, he's interested, he's passionate, he's totally invested, totally supportive of Aang and the filmmakers and the actors. And I think it's just great. I think it's so great that that he wants to be here, and he's taking pictures all the time, and he's always sort of wanting to commemorate the moment. So the fact that he's been doing this as long as he has, and he has such a roster of incredible films, and he still seems like this is his first one, you know, like he's so excited about it, and that's a really amazing energy to be around. So I'm really appreciative of that. And I think, you know, a Jerry Bruckheimer film to me just kind of means really good and really accessible, and the kind of movie that you're going to want to go to the theater to experience. So I'm really happy to be a part of it. I hope that they have a good time watching the movie, but hopefully they also are moved, and hopefully it starts a conversation that they can have at home with their family or the husbands or wives or whatever about how it makes them feel about themselves and their own lives and our society. And because I think the film is going to raise a lot of those kinds of questions, but in a fun, engaging kind of a way. Some of the action scenes I've really been watching carefully, and it looks so incredible and unlike anything else I've seen before. It's almost like a bridge between 3D and virtual reality and cinema, all rolled into one. It's beautiful and really artful in a way that I think I wouldn't have expected from 3D technology, and it's really exciting. It's exciting to be on the forefront of something like this.
Hey, thanks for watching. Did you know that the greatest rivalry in Kung Fu is not between any hero and villain, or even between two popular actors, but between two studios, Shaw Brothers and Golden Harvest? Golden Harvest was founded by former employees of Shaw Brothers, which surely adds to the rivalry. The two studios are responsible for virtually all of the best-loved Kung Fu films. Do you like my shirt? You can get one for yourself in the link in the description.